We have heard the story over and over. Louisville is on track for another record-breaking year of homicides. We're actually coming out of another deadly weekend locally. Grace McKenna breaks down the numbers and why experts say they're becoming too easy to ignore.
At bus stops, in parking lots, along busy city streets.
If there's violence in our community, it should outrage all of us.
Homicides happening in staggering numbers in Louisville. Already this year, 155 people have been killed, on track to outpace last year's total of 173. Eclipsing those numbers, Dr. Stephen Taylor says, is the trauma behind them.
That is part of what we have to do, is get past that defensive denial, our capacity to deny reality.
Stories about Louisville's homicide rate are all over the internet and on TV, but Dr. Taylor says that one way people deal with the trauma is by tuning all of that out.
One of the real tragedies of compartmentalizing our experience is to turn a blind eye to violence in our community.
Advocates like Neil Robertson are working with their local organizations to continue the conversations, especially among people who haven't been impacted by the violence.
If we don't, the crime, the violence is going to go to an all-time high, and it's going to hit your home.
For young people, too, homicides are up. 21 people under the age of 17 have been killed this year after 16-year-old Tyree Smith was shot and killed at a bus stop last month. Dr. Kish Kumi Price with Kentucky Youth Advocates says we've hit a tipping point.
We have to treat that with that level of urgency to what can we do? What can we do to step up?
Taylor says to keep people from glancing past the numbers, they have to feel safe.
Beginning with the people that you trust is the place to start.
Not just in their homes and neighborhoods, but in the spaces where they go to talk.
We try to bring the conversations to the community, the hardcore conversations.
Finding listening ears and searching for solutions. In Louisville, Grace McKenna, WHAS 11, on your side.